Hey guys, Spartan here. Welcome back to Odin's Sphere. Still don't know what part it is because I didn't look it up after the first one, even though I think it's 15.
What are you doing? Come over here. Do not get distracted by the ghosts and stray from my side.
This guy is plot relevant. A lot. I'm kind of giving spoilers by saying that a character is plot relevant, but I mean, he has a crown. That crown is very important. Remember when you saw that bloody crown? It's a different one. Probably. God damn, I think I'm just spoiling the game with how much knowledge I know about it. It's like, oh hey, I'm let's playing this game, but I know all the plot points, so... You know, you'd think you'd be smart and know this stuff, but, you know, you never know. I just contradicted myself like 20 times there. Except it definitely wasn't that many. But there's +1 contradiction for you. Spartan's sword of contradiction. +3 contradictions every time you contradict yourself. You're a contradict. Hehehe. Actually, I've never played Contra, so I wouldn't know. I don't own an NES, and the only, like, Nintendo consoles I own are a Wii, and, my DS's. There's no secret over here, is there? I need to be on the lookout for those. Oh boy, it's these things. It's the things that aren't the normal ones, they're the ugly, creepy crawlies. That's just disturbing. At least they have, like, no health. Should probably have some more food. I should probably be, like, level 5 before I fight the boss. I'm pretty sure you can tell who the boss is going to be. Yeah, you know. You know, it's the same boss we fought last time. Which brings up a plot point about this game, is that the way that some people kill bosses, it's because, well, those bosses have fought other people before you. You're not the first one. Hey, there's a turnip. I'll use that for whirlwind potions. Because whirlwind potions are, as I've said before, completely broken. And I have one already, so I can use that on the boss if I want. I'll probably save it for something more difficult, like... I don't know, something more difficult. And no, this game is not, like, completely recycled. I mean, there's a decent amount of recycling. There's another crit on nothing. That's 2 already in the first 2 episodes. These guys, like, give 1 experience. I don't really expect much experience from them anyway, so... I mean, they're just low-level nobodies. Just smash bones. Should probably just get rid of all these damn bones. I don't need them. Hang on. Let us make a juggler potion. Bones of some animal. Are you sure it's an animal? It's not just a person? Maybe it's a furry like Cornelius. How do I use these again? Oh, it's triangle and down. Glad I semi-remember these things. Oh, so many shine potions. Let's just mix them all together. Because I won't be needing this many. Hang on, let's take out a few of these. There, that's enough. So we have a level 5 shine potion, never going to be using that. And we'll use the juggler to change the bones into some stuff that's probably useful. Mulberry, another bone, really. Well, 2 of the bones didn't get changed. Or, well, they got changed, they just got changed back to bones. At least I got some healing tonic. Could have easily made that myself, though. It's not like I needed your healing or anything. Joke too obvious, not funny. And that's kind of a thing that I have. It's just, if a joke is too obvious, I just won't make it because it's like, oh, everyone predicted you're going to say something like that. It's obviously a furry pornographic joke. Because, I mean, how could I resist? That is not much to say. What was I saying? I don't even know what I just said. I was trying to, like, make a smart joke, but I just failed. Spartan, you've just failed yourself again. How does that make you feel? That makes me feel angry. No, you cannot have your characters just announce how they feel. Also, Cornelius is actually kind of great with the vampiric ring. I don't have one of those right now, though. And I don't think I'll have one for a fair while. I forget that this guy can hurt you even if you're not technically being attacked, because those things floating around him do hurt you. probably wouldn't have taken note in the first chapter because I just had a vampiric ring and basically just tanked him. Oh, you can knock those back. Interesting. What is that guy's name again? I forgot. Was it like Boltergeist or something? That would have been a funny joke, except it's not lightning based, so it wouldn't be. Okay, I got knocked to the ground. That is fine by me. Let's use a potion, because I haven't used any of those yet. Let's use a level 1 Cyclone. And create lag. Nah, back in the original game it lagged when you used certain potions and stuff. Oh yeah, I forget that Cyclone freezes. Probably because I'm used to playing as Gwendolyn, who just freezes anyway. And Whirlwind also does more freezing. And there's some Ultra Sore Heads. I hit circle, not X, so that should not have happened, but it doesn't matter. I was going to use a potion, but I wasn't even paying attention to his health. Whatever. I'm fine by that. Hey, shield ring. I believe another tactic you can do is just equip, like, many shield rings. And you can effectively tank damage with its, like, 5% chance to nullify damage. But, of course, the higher ranking ones have, like, higher chances, so you'll eventually have, like, 21% chance to, like, 27% chance to nullify damage, which is, it's kind of good. I mean, you become a tank. And we're just smashing... You know what? That never made sense to me. How can you smash crystals with a sword made out of crystal? It makes no sense. I believe this is a secret. Yeah, there's the secret door. I knew it was somewhere. It wasn't in the first book, it was in the second book. Hey, and I believe this is a shitty skill. Although I believe it's one I'll use constantly, if memory serves me right. Arc Wheel, yeah, this move kind of sucks. Spin attack that follows an arc through the air. What skill was this again? I don't think it's the move I was thinking of. Yeah, that attack is useless. It goes in an arc like the rock from Friday the 13th, the game. Yeah, I had to reference Angry Video Game Nerd there. And let's become level 5 before we fight the boss, because I want extra chance of winning. Not that I don't have faith in my own skills, it's just that this is hard mode, and overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Of course I'm going to quote Darkest Dungeon all the time. Would you rather me quote furry porn? I don't know how you quote porn, but...
What an odd blade. It is frighteningly sharp. It must be a magic sword.
Indeed it is.
Numbskull.
A sword made from the jewels selfishly stolen from here by the dwarves. Sinful bandits who have blundered into the netherworld while alive. Ask yourself how you came to hold that sword. If you wish for the Queen's compassion, be a dear and hand it over to me. I will give you a peaceful death.
You are the Queen of the Netherworld? I am the Prince of Titania. I do not know why I am here. I would like you to return me to the living world.
Once you enter this land, you cannot be allowed to leave. Whoever you are is irrelevant. Your careless existence makes you want to leave. This is the land of the dead. Once you taste death, you will appreciate it.
Also, in case you're wondering why the voice, like the mouths don't match the text, it's because this game was originally made in Japan, and so it's synced to the Japanese version. They didn't rechange the animations when they translated it to English, because, honestly, could you be fucked doing that? The answer is probably no. Why'd I use that move? I was trying to use the other one. How much damage does this actually deal? It doesn't matter, because it, like, pierces, so... Yeah, I just wasted my power, and that's 35 power. So, while Gwendolyn got Needle Storm, Cornelius got that skill for his 35% power use. And I'm pretty sure you know, completely screwed the pooch rabbit thing. I don't know. Go start a race war or something. Well, you're starting a royalty war, kind of. I'm pretty sure Cornelius is not the bad guy. In fact, I know who the bad guy is. Bad guys. Wow, you're really not doing anything, are you? I guess you're taking it easy on me because I'm playing a new character. I think some characters lose their skills when facing lower level players. Stop telling me to use potions, I don't want to use them. And dodge this skill. Yeah, she uses that skill all the time, but she didn't use it much last fight. You're gonna run away so I can use a potion on you. I'll just use the blaze so it just stops telling. I tell you, she spams that skill. I'm trying to dodge this way. Also, yeah, that move has a long lifetime. It went around the whole bloody area. Wow, I really did that little damage. I should probably just spam this skill. Of course it was going to stagger. What did I expect? I just don't want to be near those bloody ghosts. Completely forgot about that skill. I'll admit it, I forget things. Stop spamming that. Thank God for invincibility frames. I'm pretty sure the invincibility frames in this game are kind of broken. As in, like, really powerful. Do not hit the ground while using that skill, otherwise it terminates itself. I'll give a demonstration on that. Oh, really? It didn't happen there. That's weird. It usually does. I'm not complaining, though, because... yeah, you know, I just beat the boss, which isn't that hard, and this is a very short episode, that means.
Destined to be torn apart by ghosts and shot forever onto the land. You will join them.
But I was not sent here. I have not sinned or committed any crime. I merely woke up and found myself here. Queen of the Netherworld, I shall go. Allow me to prove to you that this is some mistake.
Your short life is a dream. Death shall awaken you. Your sword has prolonged it. Your soul shall never rest. The puka shall stay afloat with a candle and light the way across the desolation. Prepare yourself.
Who are you even talking to? He's gone.
So I have escaped the Netherworld. But as the Queen had warned, I soon became a prisoner of the Demon Lord.
Yep, too lazy to animate. Okay, fine. There's not a good way you could, like, animate that. Well, there probably would be. I don't know, I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt. Spark Bolt. This move is actually... it's not that good, but it does stun, so... I'll be using it a little bit. In before I use it, like, every single opportunity I get to try and stun enemies before I take damage. That'll probably be the case. And let's get an ability. Recovery up. Charge up. Energy. This ability is kind of junk. Like, I'll go over Cornelius' personal skills. This move is junk. This is actually pretty good. So, it's 10% on the ground. And most of his skills are on the ground, so yeah. Backstab, it's the same as Gwendolyn had. So, you can parry an attack by pressing forward after guarding. I believe it's like a counter force thing. Decrease damage on from ground attacks by 20%. This ability is a bloody godsend, but you have to go through everything else to get it. And then you have decreased damage received while using Cypher skills by half. Basically, if you're using a prolonged, well, not prolonged skill, a move that requires a lot of charge-up time, you need this skill, otherwise those moves are not worth it. And I believe these stack, so yeah, you'll be taking 30% damage while doing that. Which is good, because Cornelius's abilities that, like, take charge are, well, they're powerful, but they leave him vulnerable. Which is why I'll probably never be using them. So the first thing I want to get is the ability to increase experience by 20%, because that's like... You become stronger if you get better, faster, etc. I don't know. And how long is this episode? I bet this episode's like 9 minutes or something, but I won't complain. 16 minutes. Oh, it's actually longer than I thought. But yeah, we don't have a sword. We don't have our sword with us because reasons. As you could probably guess, like, we're captured. What do you expect? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll be going through the next chapter. Well, half this chapter technically. You get my point. Blah 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 blah. Spartan can't make up a outro. Yeah. I'm getting back into commentary. Jeez. Yeah, see you later. Bye.